hi there. This is JC Pride. We're on Pride People and my interactions with them. Today we're with a person who is about to introduce themselves, so I don't have to mostly, so go.
My name is Kyle Parrish. I am 29 years old from the UK. I've known Jesse for probably, what, a year and a half?
Yeah.
Now, at this point,
Year and some change.
Yeah, a year and change. Yeah.
Maybe $1.
Yeah. I met Jesse when I was first working at the gym, back in September, October time, I reckon, 2022.
I don't remember time.
Yeah, I reckon something. Well, from the UK, I first came to Australia back in 2016. I was on a working holiday visa, came over here backpacking for a year. Did a year, you have to do regional work to do a second year. Decided that I wanted to stay traveling for a bit, moved to New Zealand. Was cutting hair in a barbershop there for a couple of years. Was sponsored to live over there. I'm a barber, qualified barber. I was cutting hair, in the barbershop for a couple of years over there. Decided to move back to Australia for my second year. And that has turned into me now getting residency. I've been here for 6 years. Been working at the gym for the last year and a half. Met Jesse back in September, October time. Signed him up.
So were you only newly working there when I came there? Really?
Yeah. We've been there basically the same time.
Fate, and now he's pissing off and leaving me to my lonesome. Who's going to greet me at the front desk smiling like a goober now?
It's going to be Shayla.
Yeah, but she doesn't smile like a goober. I'm goofy goober. Yeah, how's that not the best thing? I love SpongeBob and I'm totally a goofy goober. What memory from me in your interactions has been with you, or do you?
So you're always very flamboyant. You're always very.
Me?
You're always very outgoing. You're always very outgoing. You have been immensely positive. You've always been very talkative. Always looked forward to our conversations. Yeah.
It's my best friend.
Delusion. Yeah, delusional.
I don't say fake it till you make it, because the word fake has a negative connotation. So I do throwback to Girls Trip, and I go, believe it until you can achieve it. Even though technically it doesn't rhyme with it, but still, we're here.
It's like Kodak rhyming with Kodak.
Oh, I love a good Pitbull moment. Oh, that was one for the history books. But yes, that is some pop culture for those of you out there who are just uninclined in life. Oh yeah, chuckle memory. Apparently Kyle laughs a lot.
I do laugh a lot. Like, I watch a lot of comedy.
You can tell.
I'm very fortunate. These wrinkles. I need some Botox.
I just got some yesterday.
Did you? No way.
Yeah, Botox and filler.
Whereabouts?
Around my eyes and in my head and here. A lot of people have this kind of association with it. I don't agree. We maintain and clean and look after other things. Why are we embarrassed to do that with ourselves?
I agree.
I literally see fillers pumping up your tires and bike. I see Botox is kind of like polishing your floors and smoothing them out. Just like, we do this to inanimate objects, we show them respect. Why don't we give that to ourselves?
True.
No,
True.
we not only we're not giving it to ourselves, we've told ourselves that doing this is shameful.
Yeah.
It's something to be embarrassed by, because there are obviously idiots out there who just take it to heart,
I don't feel one way or another. I'm like, people can do whatever they want.
Yeah. Literally just let the bitch have some fun.
Yeah, literally.
So I would like to know from you, Kyle, Mr. Parrish, how have you noticed change in me over time, and how has that impacted you?
Yep. You have changed immensely since I first met you 18 months ago. Not only physically, but emotionally, spiritually, I think as well. You have gained a lot of confidence. I've noticed a real you've really come out of your shell within the gym, and I think it's great how unapologetically you are. You know, you're not afraid to say what you think. You're not afraid to laugh. You're not afraid to, you know, get in there.
Well, to be honest, it was really hard because there is this gym culture and coming in as a little broken, you know, boy who felt out of place, it was really hard. So I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna do this, I'm a 0 or 100 kind of person.
Yeah.
Like, either I don't try or I kill it. Like, there's no in between. I'm like, frankly, I wish I could take the 0 option a bit more because I tend to wear myself out a lot.
Yeah.
But yes, so it was hard cracking into that, but you definitely helped me feel comfortable right off the bat.
That's great. I think even like your movement within the gym, you're walking, you're moving, the fact that you've gone from the fact you've kind of gained a lot of stability, you know, and strength. And I think that was demonstrated when you did that handstand with Orion. Yeah, that was something that was a great thing for me to see.
To be honest, I wasn't sure how it's gonna go. I'm like, yeah.
Me neither.
I'm like, yeah, we're doing it. And then I just threw myself forward, and then I'm like, and then almost fell into a heap. And we're like, okay, we're gonna have to do this differently now.
Yeah,
but I got there eventually.
I think you've grown with the people at the gym community as well. You know, and
you were a big part of that. You actually made me feel welcome to that community. You introduced me to Orion, who trained me for my photo shoot, and then Orion introduced me to Sam, who started working with me as my business mentor, and Sam introduced me to Eli, who has started up that company and helped me doing that. I'm like, so really, if you think about it, all this came from meeting you, because I'm like, if the first person I spoke to at the gym didn't make me feel comfortable, I probably wouldn't have come back.
True.
Yeah.
True. Well, I'm glad I made you feel that way.
Yeah.
It's nice.
And you can at least know that you helped piggyback me to success.
Exactly. There you go.
You know, that's a bit friendly. Maybe think of yourself as me, a little frog, and you're a toadstool. That's more accurate, isn't it?
No, it's been really, really inspirational and motivational. Like you said, you know, you are a reminder about how people's excuses are garbage. They are. You know, it's like you can do it. You can do anything. So.
And I will say, I often do get this, like, your inspiration and motivation. People like, I'm sure you hear that a lot. Yes, I do, but it means a lot to me because there were many years where I didn't hear that, where it would have actually been very helpful to my psyche and my mentality. And I just finally hoped and worked, and now I have people telling me it all the time, and honestly, it's the best feeling. But, like, give us a few adjectives to describe me.
You are... Oh, God, where do I even start?
How many would you like?
Okay, inspirational. I would say inspirational, motivational. You're a pretty immaculate guy.
If only I was an immaculate conception. I was a project for one night stands. I'm pretty much equivalent to just a forgotten condom.
You're very funny. You're very honest, very funny, very raw. I think that like some people don't necessarily like you or don't like people being direct.
People don't like me all the time.
And I think that it's great that you are so honestly, unapologetically you. And
I think also mainly at Windsor Gardens Pyramids, I get so many filthy looks because I know why, because I'm a walking example of how your excuses are garbage. Yeah. And they all see that and they're looking at me like, okay, well, I'm over here with my beer belly and and there's crippled gay guys over there just thriving.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you know, we all have our crap, but not all of us can actually put that aside. What's happening in your life now?
Yeah, what is happening in my life? So I've recently just actually handed my notice to the gym. I have a new job.
Upset about.
I have a new job, which is good. I started that in May. I am about to go to the States. I turned 30 in April. So finally turned 30. I'm staring that down the barrel.
It's not that bad. Someone told me once, like, being in your 30s is being in your 20s, but with money.
There you go. Yeah.
Like, yes!
I
I'm so broke in my 20s.
Same. I'm so broke now. That's exactly it. Yeah.
You're hoping, like, if I turn 30, it'll change on that day.
Literally. Literally. More or less. I mean, this new job starts, a couple of weeks after I turn 30. So hopefully we can finally save some money. I do jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai. I have just started playing guitar. I am about to go to the States.
Yeah, so whereabouts in the States?
So family live in Florida, dad's from Florida. My younger brother lives there as well.
Anyway, could you pass me that piano book, please?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Thank you so much.
That's right.
What is this?
It's a going away card. It's me being nice and thoughtful and...
I'm gonna open it.
Yeah. Well, that's what
Open it on camera.
I actually have to lick it.
That is so nice.
What?
Jesse.
You're actually a hard person to buy for. Scout to your Instagram, like, it's also ambiguous. And
Thank you so much.
I'm just like, oh, well, I know you always find something universal.
Yeah.
And, well, anyway, yes, thank you for being here today, Kyle, and being my first interview. You can't tell because you'll never see me sweat, but I was very anxious and I was stumbling on my words, but I have an impediment, so don't go there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my beautiful story, and please stay tuned because it gets interesting.